We saw the news about DJ reevaluate 3 or 4 weeks. Does this team now go out and attempt to sign a point guard to back up?
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk to Jeff tomorrow, and then we'll get our plan going forward then.
Coach, how big of a win was that for your team last night?
Oh, I mean, I think all road wins are big, and especially against a team, an elite team like that is good for confidence. And we did a lot of good things, so it's a good win.
How's the energy factor coming with a back-to-back against the Clippers?
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously challenging, and it's what this league is all about. So we've had some difficult back-to-backs already, and we've played pretty well. So I'm confident that we'll be ready to go.
Can you talk a little bit about Markelle's growth, and is he where you expect him to be now, or is he deepening
I think
ahead
he's
of where-
ahead. I mean, if you go back to probably end of July, early August, he was just starting to shoot, say, like 17, 18 footers. So he's worked hard, and he works hard every day. He's got a great attitude, great work ethic, and it's paying off for him and for us.
Where does it look? I mean, how does it feel for you as a coach? Like, how gratifying is it for you to see his development race ahead like that?
Oh, it's fun. It's fun, and you know what? I think in 5-6 weeks he'll take another step. I mean, he works. He's like a throwback guy.
What's the impact? Obviously, you still have to play, and you have to deal with who you have. What is the impact of losing DJ for this stretch?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, and hopefully MCW will be back maybe even by this weekend. I mean, our stretches of play last night where we struggled were with no point guard. I mean, it's just hard to be organized. We didn't score well at all, and it makes it hard. I mean, it's just to function. It's you got to have an organizer on the floor, and we have guys that did a good job. But I mean, those were the stretches of the game where things really got away from us.
Has Evan made some progress?
Yeah, he's going to try to warm up, and if he feels better, then he's going to try to play.
Steve, you was a game plan for Kawhi last year in the playoffs. Have you noticed anything different about how he's used here in LA?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I watched the films. Obviously, they didn't go that well, so we have to try different stuff. The other night, he was unbelievable, and there's so much to his game. I mean, pick and roll game, his post-up ISO game. He's unselfish, obviously, and he gets to things both out of play calls, but then also just playing ball. So you've got to be super organized from a team standpoint to have a chance to slow him down at all.
Gary Clark was saying last night that he had 3 or 4 options where he could have gone, but he heard good things about the culture here. How good is it to hear something like that he chose you over others?
Really good when he makes his first 3 shots, he did. He played well. He's smart. He's got toughness. He has a defensive component to, the nature of how he plays, and he can shoot. So, I think just watching him and being around him, I think he can fit in well.
Steve,
Sorry, people use the word mature to talk about Markelle, but can you talk about that maturity, like who he is as a person, not necessarily the development, but just what that means?
No, I think his makeup is why things are going so well. He's, I want to say this the right way, the younger players in our league have become more and more challenging, because they're younger, and they have less experiences. And, say even 10 years ago, most of the younger guys you got in the league had performed well in college. And now you get a lot of guys who, frankly, they haven't even played well, except in AAU. And yet they want to be treated as if they have. He's the opposite of that. He understands that the NBA is about performing, that you're going to get what you earn. He's a throw. I recruited DC for years. I always tell everybody, to me, he's a DC kid. He got toughness. He knows how to play. He doesn't ask for anything, and he works every day. So he's great to have around.
Cliff, if you win tonight, that would put you back to 500. Would there be significance in that,
Yeah.
fighting your way back to 500?
No question. With all the injuries that we've had, I mean, we played 11 without Vooch. This will be, I think, 7 or 8 tonight without J.I. We played a bunch without Farouk. MCW's been out. Our guys are doing a good job. But And in the bigger picture, because those guys aren't coming back, we're getting better. We're playing better and better, and that's the most important thing.
Steve,
Coach, what would you say
that Wes had a career high last night? What did he do well aside from it that enabled him to score?
He got to the free throw line. You know, I think, you remember, you know, he shot 37 from 3 last year when he got consistent minutes. He's hit 3 threes in the last 2 games. He spent the whole summer working hard on that with Bruce and Ty. And I think that he'll shoot the 3 well. He defends well and he's smart. But last night, you know, he got to the free throw line. He got out in the open court and he got to the basket.
Coach, what would you say your team philosophy is? Your team philosophy or culture?
I mean, I think that we want to develop a team game where we give ourselves a chance to win every night. And that's going to be, don't beat, start with the things, don't beat yourself. Don't turn it over, don't foul. Make it be a team that's hard to play against. Play with purpose at both ends of the floor.
Is it hard to keep guys focused in LA back-to-back?
Yeah, well, I don't even worry about that. If you have to worry about that, you're not going to win. I mean, play the game, watch the film, give them a game plan. When you play 82 times, we don't do motivation that much. You either have guys that want to win and they're going to get ready to play, or you don't, and the coach doesn't have a lot to do with that, in my opinion.
Hey there, NBA fans. For exclusive NBA content, subscribe to Fanatics View YouTube down below.